I came here to disappear, to sit where no one knew my name. Then you stood beneath the doorway, and the darkness somehow changed. You didn't look for anyone, you didn't need to be seen, but every shadow in the room seemed to move when you moved through me. You left your coat beside the window, held your glass but never drank. There was something in your stillness that felt lonely in the same way. I told myself not to watch you, I learned to leave things alone, but something in the way you breathed made the whole room feel like home. And I don't believe in signs, I stopped believing long ago. But when you slowly turned towards me, something I had buried woke. When you walked in, I remember how to feel. When you walked in, the silence changed its meaning. For the first time in so long, I felt something underneath me. When you walked in, I forgot why I was hiding. I didn't know your name, but something in me recognized you. Someone came and stood beside you. You smiled without looking up, and I hated how I wondered if the hand had known your touch. So I stared into the darkness, pretending I had never seen the only person in that room who looked as lost as me. Then you moved a little closer, though there were strangers in between. Not enough to call it something, just enough to make me breathe. And I don't know what you carried, I could see you carried more. When your eyes finally found me, I forgot what distance was for. When you looked back, I remembered who I was. When you walked in, the silence changed its meaning. For the first time in so long, I felt something underneath me. When you walked in, I forgot why I was hiding. I didn't know your name, but something in me recognized you. Maybe you were only passing, maybe I would never know. Maybe morning would erase you before I found the nerve to go. But you held my eyes in silence longer than strangers ever do. And the part of me I had abandoned started reaching out for you. Its meaning. All the walls I built around me felt like they were slowly breathing. When you walked in, I remembered what I buried. I didn't know your name, but my loneliness already knew you. And for the first time in years,
I hoped someone
would stay.